Hi there, it's Pascal here. Have you heard about law of suggestions? Now, if you haven't heard of it, it is a damn powerful law. Now, since I started my online business, I started sharing my stories and what actually helps me. So, if you're looking to start a business online, you don't understand what is happening to you. I found out that, in my opinion, now that the people that succeed study more about themselves than they do in the product that they're going to sell or the things that they are going to do or how long it's going to take. They they put more investment in themselves to understand who they are. In that way, they are able to do whatever it takes. So that's where in the Bible said, I've given you dominion over everything on earth. So if you really, really want to change your marriage, change your finances, you have to start studying yourself. Now, the law of suggestions is something I learned from a book which was recommended to me by one of my mentors. It's by Cloud Bristol, The Magic of Believing. Because I started wondering, why don't I believe that I can be successful? So they recommended a book that I should read. So in that book, there was a law he mentioned that controls majority of everything that happens in the world. It's suggestions. Now, if you understand suggestion, what is suggestion? Suggestion is something you're being told and you receive it. It's something, how you receive, that's an information you receive, because most of us think we are thinking, but in reality, we are not. We are being controlled by what's happening outside. You have to understand this, because if it's tricky, because most people may think of their marriage is not good, they're not spending time, they don't understand it. Let me give you what I mean by suggestion. There are two types of suggestions. Auto suggestion is what you say to yourself. You hear in the Bible, if you go to the Bible, they say affirmations. I am so happy and grateful now that I earn $10,000 a month. That's could be an affirmation. May the precious blood that comes out from the sacred head of our Lord Jesus Christ, temple of divine wisdom, tabernacle of divine sunshine, cover me and my family now and forever. That could be an affirmation. You say that every time. That is, you say what you want. That is auto suggestion. Now, hetero suggestion is things that come to you from outside sources. This could be in form of you go out, you pick up the newspaper. What do you hear? The economy is going down. You turn on the TV. What do you hear? The economy is going down. What happens to you? Remember, it's going into your subconscious mind, and this will cause you to have a feeling, and that feeling produces a result. Now, if you're going to succeed or change your life or build a better relationship with your spouse, you have to understand how to take control of your mind. Because we are human beings, we all receive signals from the outside world through our five senses: see, smell, taste, touch, hear. Hearing is one powerful way we receive information. If we cannot guard what's going on inside our mind, anything anybody throws in there, the government throws in, your spouse throws in, it stays there. So suggestion is a powerful force. It's like when you're looking to start a business online and you are in a home where nobody is a business owner, you don't have any chance. Your chance of succeeding is very small, because the others in that home will be suggesting to you through their behavior, words that come out of their mouth, things they think, your communication with them, that business is bad, is hard, is risky. These are the things that you will hear. So even though you're in a training, you will struggle to make progress because you're being bombarded every day. It's just like us trying to lose weight. Somebody's trying to lose weight. When you go outside, what do you see? Food, burger here, right and there. You keep seeing it once, even if you're trying to lose weight, but because we are being bombarded, you just say, let me just have one chip today. One chips. Let me just give myself a treat today. Why? You can't resist what you're seeing. It's just way too much. So we start fighting. That's why to succeed, you have to create your own affirmations, your own suggestions. Like pictures, when you see pictures, statues in the wall and all that, it's reminding people. Like you go into an office, you see a statue of the prize they've won. What is it there for? It's there for a reason. It's suggesting to anybody that comes into that room that this place, there's success around here. So they're trying to create an environment. That's why all these things are there. It's not there just for fancy. They are there for a reason. If you want to succeed, you must have like index cards where you see every day what your goals are in your life. Because if you're not seeing your goals every single day, chances are you can't achieve it, because it will not cause you to think about it. But once you start seeing it, you start taking action towards it. That's why it's important for you to put signs on the wall in your home. This is a suggestion to help you. If you have a very terrible relationship, you can write. I used to write affirmation. I have the best wife in the whole wide world. My wife is the best woman in the whole world. But in that moment, we were not talking. But where I understood this power of suggestion, that if I keep repeating something to my subconscious mind, it will stay there and it will get fixed. That was why, even though during that period when my wife was not talking to me, our behavior was not working the way it should work, and I was doing this affirmation behind the scene, knowing fully well that it's a principle that one day my mind will start focusing and start seeing the good things in my wife. And as a result, wherever you look for, you will find it. It doesn't matter. If you're having a bad relationship, you're constantly looking for the negative things in that person. So these are the things I learned in SFM training. So be sure and understand, surrounding yourself with people, writing affirmations, these are ways to suggest things to yourself. You can't avoid it. Remember, you're being bombarded every day with negative things. You can't succeed, you're not better. Because if you go to your work colleagues, you'll see a child is born in today's age. The baby is dropped up in nursery, aged 3 months. Why? Somebody has done it, so it becomes a normal thing. You see people, they get married 2 years, 3 years, they divorce. Why? It's a normal thing in the society. These are all suggestions to you. So it's easy for every marriage to snap up and break. Why? It's happening all over the place. But very few people keep theirs because they work on it. It's like light and darkness. They can't be in the same room. But you have to understand, you can't put the two of them there and expect the light to win. The negative will constantly win, because that's what the magic of believing said. It said light requires energy to stay alert, but darkness does not require any effort. So it is. So, but light requires power. You as a light, you need people, you need all these signs, you need people to surround yourself with, you need people to tell you that you can succeed, that you can have a better marriage. You need all these things, because these are energy going into your mind, staying alive. The moment you drop the ball, darkness will take over. It's just around the corner. So that's the same thing in business. You can't avoid it. Or that's why I recommend you to grab the magic of believing and read it. It will help you. I learned that from Magic of Believing by Cloud Bristol. There will be links around this video in the description that will show you exactly. Get it in Amazon. It's about £7 or something. Then if you're looking to start a business online and you don't have the support system around you, SFM has a beautiful community that would help suggest positive things that you can succeed. Because without a community, I can guarantee you, I don't think I would have been where I am today. It's from the people that were helping me when the times were hard, because building a business is not easy. You have to understand that. You will need all this help. Don't think for once that all these adverts that you see online, or people telling you can make money online by clicking a few buttons, it will not work. You are going to lose your money. There is a system in place that you need to put yourself into that will allow you and your family to flourish. And that's what I wish for you. Apart from that, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye. It's late now, as you can see. I'm really tired. I just wanted to make sure I put this video in and before I go to bed. Apart from that, see you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.